Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Nita B coming back at you. I just wanted to do a quick review of the bag that I revealed to you guys, unboxed with you all a couple days ago. It was the Coach Cooper Carryall. And in my opening of the box, when I revealed the bag to you guys, I told you all how I was disappointed and how the seller shipped it to me. I purchased this on eBay for those who didn't watch that video. And I purchased it. The retail price of this bag is $595 on the Coach website, and it actually was on the website today, and it's actually on clearance for $357. But at the time that I purchased it, which was about a week and a half ago now, when I purchased it, the seller had it listed for $399 on eBay, and it was full price on the Coach website at that time. At any rate, so this is the bag. I was disappointed because not just how the person sent it, but also when the seller when I originally purchased the item, it took them forever to actually ship the bag. They actually didn't ship it until the night before I was supposed to have the bag. But they did, I guess, overnight it because it came the day after I was supposed to get it. That being said, I had given the seller an option of not shipping the bag because when I contacted them initially, their response was, oh, they were having issues with the bag. And, so I was just like, well, you know what, just cancel it. That way, we don't have to deal with any issues. But anyway, they were like, no, we're going to send it. So they sent it. And so that was kind of a red flag to me that they were having issues. And then when I got the box was way too small for the actual bag based on what I had seen of the bag online. I knew the bag needed to be in a bigger box. And so my concern at the time was that it was going to be folded and dented up and stuff. And sure enough, that's what it was. But at any rate, so I contacted the seller. Let me just pull it out. This is the bag right here. And as you can see, there's some dents here. The handles, they just flop just like that now instead of being straight up. Unless you rig them together to stay up. There's a lot of indentions here. And if you're familiar with Coach, this is the glove tan leather. It really does dent up quite a bit. It kind of takes the shape of whatever you have it inside of. And so, excuse me, I was really concerned about that. I wanted it to be in perfect condition. So I was disappointed in that. And so I immediately contacted the seller. And even like the little tassels here are just like, just kind of all jacked up. But anyway, so I contacted the seller right away. And they said they took them a day to get back in touch with me, and they apologized. And at the time, actually, the seller has like a 14-day return policy, but I'm supposed to pay back. I'm supposed to pay the return shipping. And I said it was free shipping to get it to me initially. And I said to them at the time, I don't feel like I should have to pay for the shipping because, you all misrepresented this bag. You didn't ship it properly, and so that's the reason I'm sending it back. They got back to me finally, and they offered me $190 off the bag as a partial refund. And I was like, well, I still, even though that's a great deal, don't get me wrong, I just didn't feel good about how it was shipped and how it looked from, just the way they packaged it. So I just said, no, that's okay. I just refund me my money, and I'll send you the bag back. Well, again, it took them a few days to get back to me. And they got back to me yesterday or this morning. And it said I had a full refund. And they said that the eBay, they said the claim was closed, and they just gave me a full refund. And so I'm like, okay, normally they just send, because I told them just to send me send me an invoice, not an invoice, but send me a shipping label so I can send it back. Is what I was expecting. That's the normal process. You send a shipping label, you send it back, and then after the seller gets the bag back, then you get the refund. Well, so this seller just gave me my money back, so I thought that was kind of weird. But I was reading through the eBay policy, and frequently asked questions. That was one of the frequently asked questions on the return process of, what happens if the seller doesn't, request the bag back or whatever, your purchase back. And it just said to contact the seller and ask them to, send you the shipping label so you can send it back. And so that's what I did this morning. I haven't heard back from the seller yet, but I just thought that was weird. And also, like the in our correspondence, you can tell English was not their first language. It was very broken, jumbled, kind of hard to follow. I mean, you kind of got the gist of what they were trying to say, but clearly they weren't an American seller or American. But anyway, so this is the bag. I did want to do kind of a review of the bag, just because I don't see any reviews on YouTube for this bag at all, and I would have liked to have seen one as I was shopping for this bag. 'Cause there's no Coach store near me. There's only a Coach outlet store, and so anyway, this is the bag. The dimensions. This bag I think it's listed as. Matter of fact, I have my measuring tape. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. Okay, well, I apologize. I don't have my measuring tape. I just had it a few minutes ago. I don't know what happened to it, so I don't have that on me. But I do have my iPad 2, and I believe this is like 9 inches in length by about 7 inches. Let me first take out the packaging that's in here. You can kind of see what fits in here. I did try my my laptop, which is a 13-inch MacBook Pro. And it does not fit in this bag unless you stand it up, in which case it will fit, but it doesn't, fit all this. It's like sticking out at the top. So, but anyway, so my iPad does fit in there. It's not the mini size, like I said, it's like the regular size, but it does fit if you put it just horizontally. That fits in there nicely. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. It's just like this. It's like a suede burgundy color or oxlook color lining. You take this out. It has 2 big holes on either side, and it has a middle zip pocket. In the side of the zip pocket, this is like a textile lining, and then it just has the Coach Creed and I don't know what this is called. Just has the Coach label there, which is standard for Coach bags. And I did hear that they were going to be getting rid of this sort of Coach label for outlet store bags. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but that's what I heard. In the new 1941 Coach collection, they do have a stamp on their bags now, kind of an authenticity stamp. So you'll know if you have like an authentic Coach 1941 bag or not. It's like 2 little symbols there, which I think is kind of neat. Kind of elevates the brand, I think. There's another little slip pocket on this side as well. And this one has the leather, the pink leather that you have on the outside. This is called the Dusty Rose color. So, like I said, that fits in there. I can put a couple other wallets and pieces in here to see what fits. All right, so I just grabbed a few things. I have this. This is the GM size of the Louis Vuitton cosmetic pouch, and it'll fit. This is my 6 key holder from Louis Vuitton. I'll just stick that inside the little side pocket here. Oh, it comes with the care instructions and a little booklet too. I have a couple mini pochettes. I'm just going to stick those in there. I have my Insolite wallet from Louis Vuitton. Oops. That will fit. And then I also have, oh gosh, I forgot the name of this wallet from Louis Vuitton. It's a smaller zip around wallet. Clement's wallet, and the Damier Azur print. So that fits. And I mean, that's a good amount of stuff. That's about what I would carry on a regular basis. I usually would not carry such a big cosmetic pouch just on a regular basis. I'd carry like a smaller one. And I do have some little Coach pouches, so I would normally actually probably put that in here, but so that's what it looks like. This bag is actually pretty heavy. I mean, I have a lot of stuff in there, so I'm sure that's adding to the heaviness of it. But it's a very pretty bag. Very pretty bag. This is what it looks like. This is like the strap that comes with it. I'm going to take all that off, but I'll put it back on before I ship it back. This is the strap. You can wear it on the shoulder. I think it goes crossbody. Well, it's kind of, well, I mean, it has adjustment straps here, spots here, so it definitely can go crossbody. But I'm not going to do that right now. And actually, let me move this back a little bit, just so. Maybe get a better view of this. But this is the bag. I mean, it's a pretty bag. I suspect it's not a great seller right now because this bag I think just came out for the spring summer, and it's already on clearance. So I guess it's not selling that great on the Coach website. But I think it's gorgeous. If, for whatever reason the seller does not respond and I get to keep the bag, that'd be awesome. I can get some shoes and some other stuff to match this bag, but it's a very pretty color. If you have any questions about this bag, please let me know. Like I said, this is the, I don't know if you can see that, but this is the Coach Cooper Carryall in the Dusty Rose color. This comes in so many different colors now. There's like almost like a mint green, but darker, like a teal green. There's a navy blue that's in suede. I think they have like 3 of them in suede. I think there's a gray in suede. They just came out with a new one, or new ones that have the rivets on it all around the sides. And that one, they have a black and cream color, or chalk color. And in the regular one, it comes in like a red and a black. So the red is really pretty. Like that red looks very rich. So that was another color I thought about getting. But yeah, so that's my review. If you have any questions, again, please let me know. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.